kids, and welcome to the Funny Bunny Show. I'm Funny Bunny.
And my name is Cloves, and the reason why he's named Funny Bunny is because he's a bunny, he's funny, he's funny, he's bunny.
That's right, okay.
Nonsense.
Okay, now, play something. Okay, that's enough. No more. Enough. Okay. Yeah, thank you for this music. So, today, we are going to explain... Well, first of all, tell me what this instrument is called.
The double bass.
The double bass. So, people ask, why is it called a double bass? And we looked for the answer all over the internet, and we couldn't find the answer. But we know the answer, so we're going to make this show about that. We're going to explain why it's called a double bass.
First you guess.
I don't have to guess. I know the answer. It's because it's double the size.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Look how big it is. It's double the size.
Nope. Because of the role it initially played in the string orchestra.
Because of the role it initially played in the string orchestra? And what role was that?
It was doubling the cello.
It was doubling the cello. What does that mean? I don't understand.
We're gonna explain to you on the piano.
Oh, piano! Yeah. I love this. Yeah, I'm gonna explain. Look. Funny Bunny's gonna explain on the piano. Okay, so this is the piano. So what you gonna explain now?
So, the cello played C1 as the lowest string.
That's not C1?
C2, sorry.
You see what you're gonna explain? You don't even know what note this is. So, C2 is the lowest string on the cello. So
Yep.
what?
And the lowest string on a double bass is E1.
Okay, so what?
So, for example, if the cello was playing this, the bass would be playing this. And it's just to make a bigger sound. And altogether, it'll sound like this.
That does make a bigger sound.
Yeah, and it also basically gives a richness to the sound. Because if we were playing an orchestra without the double bass, it would be a smaller sound.
Right.
And it wouldn't have as much richness.
Okay, so what's doubling? That means it's doing the exact same thing, right?
Yeah, as a cello.
1 octave lower. Show me again, slowly. Okay, we get it. Okay, so kids, remember this. It's called a double bass because it is used for what?
To make the sound bigger in the string orchestra.
By doing what? By doubling the cello.
Yeah, and to give a richness.
Right. So it's doubling the cello, so it's called a double bass. Is there another bass that's doubling the double bass?
No.
Oh, I think you do know. Is there a bigger bass?
Yep.
Which one?
Octobass.
Octobass. Now, we don't have one over here.
Yeah, I know,
but... Look it up.
Yeah, you could look it up on YouTube, and there's a stool attached to it. There's no in pin. It's just attached to a stool.
Right.
It's so big. It's like 2 bodies bigger than me.
Right. Okay. So show me that lowest E note that the bass can play. But some basses have an extension. Yeah.
So those who have the extension could play this note,
which is C1. Okay.
Yeah, and the high string on the octobass, I think it's this one.
Oh, wow. That means that the
it just gives us a rumble, so it gives a more richness to the sound of the bass and the rest.
Right. So, kids,
it's a 3-string instrument.
I think we wrap it up now.
And instead of pushing down on the strings on the fingerboard, we have to pull down levers.
Okay, the octobass. But this show is not about the octobass. It's about the double bass.
Yeah.
So, kids, bye-bye now. And what do you have to do before they go?
subscribe and leave a like to this video, and make sure to leave a comment. And if you have any other ideas for the Funny Bunny Show, make sure to leave it in the comment.
That's right. Bye-bye, kids. Bye-bye.